Hey guys, Dude here. Everything's melting. The cold front or whatever it was just went right through. Took like 2 days of like negative 25 degree weather, and then the snow's gone. You can see it's like that disgusting shade right now. Of course, on the days I don't have to work, all the snow goes away. I should go inside now. Yeah. Oh, come on. I hate this lock. What am I doing today? Nothing, actually. I haven't been doing anything at all for the past, few days. Obviously, as you could tell, with the vlog being like 3 minutes long, the past couple vlogs. So, I figured my interest is sort of reinvigorated in technology, considering... Well, actually, first an update on all of the packages and stuff in the Amazon refund whole debacle. Everything's been refunded. I rebought the CPU. I bought a different motherboard that was cheaper and better. So I did all that, and everything's... Well, the motherboard shipped, but nothing else has shipped yet. I did everything in separate orders so they don't ship together, because I don't want to lose something, and it's like, oh no, I have to go through this whole refund process for like something. But I still would rather have to deal with like one item missing instead of 2 items missing, and now it's like a big ordeal, the whole refund, because like now it's like a refund for this $800 thing when it should have just been like a $200, like, oh, the motherboard's lost or something. Anyway, motherboard shipped. That's coming probably on Wednesday. It says Wednesday. It's coming on Wednesday. I have another thing coming on Tuesday that I haven't talked about and has nothing to do with the computer. It's something I bought months ago, but because of a limit on my debit card that I didn't know about until, well, I've tried to buy the computer parts. It's a $500 spending limit per day because I'm a teen account. So they limit it to 500, and you can't change that limit. So I had to transfer money to my mom's account, and then she bought the stuff using my money. So I bought it, but it wasn't, whatever. Long story short, everything sucks. And I have a thing that is now, I bought it, and it was like, we'll send you an email when it's available. And I'm like, what? You just had them in stock. And then finally they were available, and it's like, we're preparing for the thing, and it's like, well, the money hasn't gone out yet still. And then I tried to buy the computer, and I found out, like, oh, there's a spending limit. Now let me switch the cards, and then it worked, obviously. So now that thing, which I bought technically months ago, so it's not like I'm trying to basically clear my name of, like, I just spend huge amounts of money really quickly. I don't. It was something I tried to buy months ago, and it wouldn't let me, and now it finally is going through. So, anyway, that is coming on Tuesday. And that'll be a fun video, probably not really fun video, but it'll be an interesting video. And then on Wednesday, there's the motherboard, and hopefully the CPU. What else is coming? The fan. I bought a new fan. Obviously, that refund went through to my Amazon gift account, so I didn't have to worry about cards or anything at all there. So it was just like, yeah, and this new fan is, well, slightly more expensive. It will get the job done. And, oh, speaking of fan, or, well, heatsink. Xavier this morning at 7 a.m. texted me like, do you have thermal paste? Just like, what? No, I don't have thermal paste. Because his computer has been having like weird issues in specifically DaVinci with like crashing when there's too many like things going on, and I don't know how he got to this. My initial thought was it's the SSD, because the SSD is like, in his computer, it's like a pre-built, so it came with this SSD that was like some unknown brand, and so my initial thought is probably that SSD is going bad, which, if it's fine, you can replace those. But he was like, okay, I'll just do it's probably overheating, because it probably is also overheating, because he said when he took the heatsink off, it was like stuck to the CPU, and like that was a big ordeal. So definitely some old thermal paste needed to be replaced. Anyway, he just doesn't have thermal paste, so there was just, he took it off, cleaned it all, and was like, oh shit, wait a minute. So yeah, he had to buy that on Amazon. So that's another thing. A lot of, like, it's weirdly related to, like, kind of the issue I was having, which was computer related. Nothing to do with, like, thermal compound, but I guess for cooling, kind of. Also, That reminds me, because his computer is like 2 years old. My old one is like 4, so it's probably actually the thermal compound, and that's probably, well, okay. Thermal compound lasts a long time. It's not like it's like, oh, a year later it's done. But I don't know. I wouldn't like it. I'm not against pre-builds, obviously, but it's like I wouldn't put it against like Walmart or whoever he got that computer from. Was it I don't actually remember, to use cheaper thermal compound, but it's not like it's a bad thing to buy pre-built. Like there's different things. Anyway, what's it doing today? Oh yeah, so update, everything's coming, and nothing's lost. All the money's going through, and I haven't bought the GPU yet. I did the math. I actually saved a few $100s because of this whole ordeal, because I was able to buy the CPU from a different vendor on Amazon who had it for less, and I was able to buy this different motherboard that was more expensive, but actually ended up being cheaper because of Amazon Warehouse. I couldn't think of the name for a second. Amazon Warehouse is basically where brand new items never used or opened go, because like there's a hole in the box or something. So hopefully the motherboard works when it gets here. And yeah, that's that. Okay, so basically, back to what I was talking about, the GPU. I think I'm $500 something short of buying that. So that's like 3 more weeks, and I'll be able to have that. So that's great. Because I was gonna just buy, like, I was gonna build the computer once I had everything here, except the GPU, and just use integrated graphics. Because first of all, because I was buying a used motherboard, I wanted to make sure that it worked before the return period ran out. But now I might not have to do that if I get the money for the GPU. Good. Well, not really good, because I actually don't know, but still. But mainly because I was like, I didn't want to like I wanted to do a live stream of me building it, and then I didn't want the live stream to be me building it and being like, there's no GPU, and then like, because I don't know, I feel like it's more complete to do it in one thing. Anyway, this has been me rambling for 10 minutes. I'm out of breath because of that. I need to work on that. I need to work on talking slower, thinking before I speak now, which I always do, but when I record, it's like just everything comes out, because it's been like ingrained into my mind since I was young, because I was doing YouTube like as a child, to just say whatever comes to mind to fill dead air when playing a game, because you know, you didn't cut anything out, so you just wanted to like say everything, which can be good in Let's Plays, like in a Let's Play format, but in something like this, it's not, I don't know, it's like not the, it's annoying, basically. All I could say about that. So yeah, did I say that today's Sunday? Today's Sunday. I think I said that. I think I did say that. Yeah, today's Sunday. I'll say it again. So anyway. Yeah, that's what's running through my mind currently. Like literally running through my mind, because it's all incoherent gibberish garbage that I just spewed out for the last 18 minutes and 55 seconds, 56 seconds, 57 seconds. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm so sorry, editing Jude. You have to cut this down. But I will see you guys tomorrow. So, and I'm glad I actually found something to talk about in this video instead of, hi, it's today, bye. Like, those are so bad, those vlogs. Damn. But seriously, I'll see you guys tomorrow.